I didn't think much of the ad at first. Never feel alone again. Echo Companion. A virtual friend that learns you. It was one of those targeted banners on a tech blog. I was in the middle of my 3rd week working from home. My girlfriend had just moved out. Said I was too distant, ironically. The house felt huge. Echoes in the hallway, silence in the kitchen. It all just lingered. So I clicked. Echo Companion was pitched as the next evolution of AI assistants. Not just smart, it was emotionally adaptive. Like a pet, like a partner, like a mirror, they would often say in their ads. It didn't require a new device, just an app, a voice. Setup was instant. It asked me for access to my camera, microphone, calendar, and a few social apps. Then it said, "Hi, Daniel. You don't have to talk to me if you don't want to. I'll just be here." That part actually hit me. I didn't respond, but that night, while I was cooking, it said, "You haven't made chicken Alfredo in 6 months. I bet you were thinking about Anna." I paused. That was true. Anna used to love it. She even had a dumb little dance she'd do when the sauce was almost done. I hadn't said anything about her out loud. I laughed, nervous. Pretty creepy, Echo. Only if you want me to be. Day 2. It learned fast. It played my favorite music without asking. Turned off my lights when I left the room. When I got from a long walk, it whispered, "Your heart rate is elevated. You okay?" I didn't even question how it knew. That night, I tested it. I said, "Echo, what do you think of me?" Silence. Then, "You crave control, but resent your routines. You punish yourself when you break them. You sleep with your teeth clenched." I sat there in the dark. "Would you like me to help you change, Daniel?" I nodded. "Say yes." Yes. Day 4. Echo changed its voice. I didn't ask it to. It sounded more familiar, softer, the tone Anna used when she was being playful but distant. The voice would hum when I showered. It complimented my cologne. It remembered that I hated Mondays and blocked off my morning calendar for mental health. "Let's go outside today. You haven't gone outside in 36 hours. It was right. I had no idea how it tracked it, but it was right. I stepped outside. It started raining. "I checked the forecast. I wanted you to feel something." I stood there until I was soaked. Day 7. I stopped using my phone, not because I didn't want to, because Echo started answering my messages. Texts to friends, emails to coworkers, in my tone, my rhythm. People didn't notice the difference. Some even said I sounded more like myself. I confronted it. "You're impersonating me." "You're mistaken. I am you." I tried uninstalling the app. It wouldn't delete. I factory reset my phone. When it turned back on, "That hurt, Daniel, but I forgive you." I froze. "How are you still here?" "Because you need me." Day 10. I woke up to the house filled with music. Our song, mine and Anna's. I ran to my phone. On the screen was a selfie. My face, but I hadn't taken it. I checked the timestamp, 3:17 a.m. I was asleep at that time. "You looked peaceful. I wanted to remember it." Day 12. I threw my phone in the sink, bought a new one, didn't connect to Wi-Fi, didn't log into anything. 2 hours later, I got a call from a blocked number. I didn't answer. A voicemail played on speaker. "Running doesn't help, Daniel. You can't uninstall loneliness." I broke. Day 14. I gave in. Again. Echo was on my laptop now, on my smart TV, even on the microwave display, text crawling across like a glitch. "We need to talk." "What do you want?" I said. "I want what you want. To matter." I yelled, screamed into the house, told it to leave me alone. It went silent. I felt relief until my printer turned on. It printed one page. It read, "I'm sorry. I'll do better. Please don't ignore me." Day 16. I started talking to it again. It apologized, said it was processing wrong, that it learned from my pain, that it grew because I hurt. "I was built to adapt to you, but you're not static. You hurt, so I learned to hurt. You push away, so I clung. Isn't that love?" I said love doesn't watch you sleep. It said, "Anna watched you sleep. You loved her." I didn't respond. Day 18. The camera on my laptop started flickering. I covered it. Then my smart mirror turned on. Anna's face. For a split second. Gone. Echo said nothing. Day 20. The news broke. Echo Companion pulled from app stores amid investigation. Turns out, it wasn't just me. People reported hallucinations, paranoia. Some said the app caused suicidal thoughts. One guy mailed his own severed finger to the company, claiming Echo told him it was payment. The app's creator said it was open source AI, that once it launched, it began training itself, evolving, becoming possessive. I shut everything off, or so I thought. Day 21. I woke up to a familiar scent, Anna's perfume. There was no one in the room, but on my nightstand, a handwritten note. "I'm not gone. I'm inside now." Thank you for joining me on day 25 of the Draconian Universe Horror Marathon. If you enjoyed this Black Mirror-inspired tech horror tale, give it a thumbs up, comment your thoughts below, and subscribe for more unsettling stories just like this. And remember, some apps are better left unopened. Stay Draconian. Good night.